Hello, and welcome to Sim Racing VR. Today we're going to be doing Project Cars 2. So I've got a race set up here, something a little bit different. So I'm going to be using the BMW 1M Coupe on the Nurburgring. But this time we're going to add in 15 AI opponents. I've got them set to 60 on the difficulty, so it's just above average, just above halfway. Got it set to 2 laps. We haven't got any qualifying or practice laps, so yeah, the game will decide where to put us on the grid, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here we are in the menu of the race. So as you can see here, 16 drivers in total, 15 AIs. The game has decided to put us in 8th, so we're slap bang in the middle of the grid. Same as all my previous videos, default tune, default track conditions, tyre pressures and all that. So yeah, let's click start and get into it. I'm going to have to restart quickly because my headset's off center. Still off center. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but for the first couple of times I come onto the game, it's yeah, it's always off center, and I'm not entirely sure why. I've just got to restart it a couple of times, and then yeah, it's all fixes itself. But I've never actually driven the Nurburgring with other people. It's always been on my own in those custom races. In the previous videos I've done, trying to go for lap times. I've driven online races before with other people, races up to like 36 people. But yeah, never on the Nurburgring. So this is a new experience. I've got a good idea of bit of contact there. With the Nurburgring, I've sort of got sort of a fairly idea of lines I should be taking and braking points, I think. I've been trying to practice without the drive line and just using my own judgment, as you may have noticed in the previous couple of videos. But I'm going to try and go for clean racing, try and minimise contact. I know we had a slight bit of contact with that red Mustang at the bottom of the hill, but yeah, I'm going to try and limit that and go for nice clean overtakes, no contact, as little contact as possible. I do have the aggressive AIs turned off, but they still can be quite aggressive, I've noticed. Yeah, even with aggressive drivers off, they can be quite prone to contact. Yeah, see how this goes. I'm definitely not going to be going for a fast lap, considering there's other people on the track, so I can't get the ideal lines or anything like that. But we'll see how we can do. I'm not expecting to win, but if I can be in the top 5, I'll be happy. Oh, that was weird. I was trying to brake, but the car just kept on pushing forwards. Just wasn't slowing down. Even before I hit the grass, it just decided to just go in a straight line. I've never had that before. That was very weird. This is actually feeling, yeah, it's feeling a bit more skittish than normal. It's not normally this unstable, but yeah, strange. Everything is still exactly the same as in in previous videos. We've still got the same tune, same track conditions and everything, so I'm not sure why it would feel any more skittish or anything like this, but it doesn't normally do this. Is it gonna? Yeah, kicked a little bit there, which is fine. It normally does. On the bump up the hill, it will normally kick a little bit. See again, it's just understeer there. That's doesn't normally happen. Or the Mustangs hit us again. Or did I hit the Mustang? I'm not sure. Well, we've definitely got some catching up to do now, so try and keep it tidy, try and keep it clean. Might start braking earlier on the brake points because, yeah, this is definitely feeling more unstable than usual, more skittish. It never normally kicks like that there. Oh, I've pushed the Mustang off the track a little bit there. That whole thing about no contact has sort of gone out the window a little bit. It would never normally kick there either. This is feeling weird. I might have to go and yeah, learn how to use the tuning UI in this game and try and come up with a custom tune. Because this is definitely, yeah, like I keep saying, definitely feeling more unstable than usual. I'm struggling to catch. Slow down, yeah, I did exceed the track limits slightly there. Oh, we're catching up. Go flat all the way down here, try and go in as straight of a line as possible. Got a slight kick on the tail there, but nothing too major. Don't forget to brake for this corner like I did in the previous video. Down to second. Probably could have left it in third, to be honest. Maybe lost a little bit of time there, but we're still catching up, so all is well. We seem to have dropped the rest of the pack as well. I can't see them in my mirrors. I didn't want to quite go flat in the usual space because I got cars in front of me. See how many people, if any, we can get on the straight. We're going to get the Mustang, or is he going to try and cut me off? No, we're not going to get the Mustang. He's pulling away now. On the gear change, he started pulling away from me. It'll be interesting to see where the AIs start to brake for this this downhill bit, because I know the brake line is quite far back, but I normally try and carry as much speed as possible, is what I was going to say, until the Mustang hit me. A couple of people spun there. I have no idea what position we're in because I don't have the HUD enabled. I normally try and play without the HUD so I can just get a clear view. Especially playing in VR. If I'm playing on a screen, I might have the HUD enabled, but in VR I always have it off. Okay, we can be a little bit more aggressive with the lines now because there aren't any cars dangerously close. Oh, there are now because I've screwed that corner, but can try and carry a bit more speed up this hill, dab a brake a tiny bit earlier than last time, back on the throttle. Can take this corner flat, and flat all the way along now. And brake, don't brake too late again. Oh, what is this Evo doing? That was definitely exceeding track limits there. I'm surprised it didn't pop up saying slow down, to be honest. That was definitely over the white line. I was going to try and accelerate past the Evo on the exit of the corner, but the 1M had different ideas and decided to get the tail out instead. Maybe we'll get the Evo on this one. Oh, that was very close. I knew as I was doing it that was way too much speed, but I decided to yeah, keep the throttle wide open. I'm not entirely sure why. That definitely could have ended a lot worse. Keep it in third, brake about now. In second, try and carry speed around. Oh, is the Mustang going to get past? I was fully expecting that. That was definitely exceeding the limits of the track. Just that dab of brakes there seems to be enough though, because it's gone. I really screwed that up compared to last time. Yeah, which has caused the Mustang to come past. I just feel like there isn't any grip today. feels really, really weird. I feel like the grip is running out much sooner than it normally does. Unless I'm just being more aggressive without realizing it subconsciously because there are other people. See, I was going the same speed as the Mustang there, and he got around absolutely fine. I definitely feel the limit of grip is definitely not as high as normal. This is really strange. It went around there pretty good, but see again, same brake point, roughly the same speed. I'm not getting any closer or further away from the Mustang, but he got around and I didn't. And I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it, and I am actually trying to be more aggressive than normal. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back at the footage once it's over. So what are we? I can see at least 4 cars in the distance. So I think we might be 5th, but we'll find out in a second once this ends. There's nobody behind that I can see. This is where we might be able to make a couple of places if some of the AIs spin again on this section here. I'm going to start braking now, just a little bit, try and carry the speed. Bit of contact there from the Evo. A little bit of a stutter as well, that was strange. Okay, there we are. We finished. Okay, where did we come? I came 10th. Jesus. Fastest lap was 8:17. Fastest lap 7:49, 7:50, 7:58. Okay, so it's definitely there's not been any improvement. But then, like I say, having other drivers on the track, you're never going to get the best time possible because you're not able to get the break points you want or get the line that you want. So 8:17, I'm pretty disappointed with that, to be honest. In 10th place, I'm again pretty disappointed. But it is what it is. It was still good fun. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching.